Hi guys, Robbie46 here, and MotoGP is finally back, thank God for that. It was a long winter period of not having MotoGP. We had obviously the testing, but now we can finally watch MotoGP again. Of course, we've also had 2 rounds of the World Superbike Championship and MotoGP back, and it's looking better than ever. We've had the first free practice from MotoGP already, that happened yesterday, and of course the first 2 free practices from both Moto3 and Moto2 yesterday as well. And today I'm going to go through my predictions of who I think the top 3 will be in each category come Sunday. Really looking forward to it. Let's start with Moto3. It's chucked up a few surprises. First of which, person who was quickest in both FP1 and FP2. He won his first race last year. It is Olivier Loy, the Belgian. He is on a Honda this year still. He was on Honda last year as well, but apparently he's put a lot more in pre-season this time, like going to the gym a lot more and taking his racing a lot more serious. So he's actually looking really good at the moment. What's more impressive is that the times that he set to be quickest overall, he set all by himself. He had no tow down the start-finish straight, and yeah, he's looking really good. If he can translate that into the race, and he's going to be really strong. So I'm actually going to go for him for the win, just because the fact that he set that time by himself and he's been quickest overall. He's looking really consistent, really good on the bike, and yeah, I just think he's ready to challenge for the win. Second place, the rookie Nicolo Bolger for the VR46 KTM team. He was third in both FP1 and FP2. He's looking really good. He had a crash yesterday, but he's looking really quick. Whether he can translate that into a podium just yet on his first race, I'm not so sure. But even so, he's looking really impressive. He was followed by Finati, who was in 4th place, again for VR46 KTM team. Finati, of course, we know he needs to sort out his fucking qualifying, because he does shit qualifying, and then he has to overwork in the race and usually ends up making a load of mistakes. So I think he will be able to challenge for the podium, but I'm going to say that he's going to come 3rd. But second place, I still need to decide. I'm going to go for Niccolo Antonelli, just because we know how aggressive he is, and with the times that they've been putting in, it's looking like it's going to be a really close race on Sunday. So hopefully it will be, because Moto3 the past few years have been really good to watch. So those are my predictions for Moto3. Olivier Loy for the win, Niccolo Antonelli for 2nd, and Finati for 3rd place. It's also worth noting that rookies Mir and Ben Snyder are both looking really quick as well. Mir was actually 2nd quickest yesterday for the Leopard Racing team, who are now on KTMs instead of Hondas. Let's move on to Moto2 now. Sam Lowes has been going really well now on that Kalex, obviously switching from the speed up, but he did have a couple of crashes yesterday, but he was going blisteringly quick, improving all the time. Jonas Volger, he's changed teams. He was on the AGR Kalex last year. He's now with Dynavolt, who is Sandro Cortese's teammate. But he's been looking really good. But I'm going to go for Sam Lowes for the win, because, I mean, he needs to make amends for what happened last year when he crashed out of the race. Got a bit overexcited. Hopefully he won't do that this time. But he's looking really competitive on that Kalex, and yeah, I'm going to go for him for the win. Second place, this is quite a tough one, because it's between a few riders. I'm going to go for Alex Rins, because obviously the way he went about his business last year, it was really impressive. Rookie last year, won a load of races, led the championship for a bit at the beginning of the season, but this year, obviously, he's got a whole year's experience on Moto2 under his belt, and I think he's going to be even better this year. So I'm going to go for him for 2nd place. 3rd place, it's a toss-up between Zarco and Folger, but I'm going to go for Zarco, because obviously reigning world champion, looking really good as always. So yeah, I'm going to go for him for 3rd place. hopefully the battles will be a lot closer this year as well. Again, by the times they're looking really close, so hopefully the racing will be really good again. Some really good battles. But yeah, so that's my predictions for Moto2. Sam Lowe's for the win, Alex Rins for second place, and Johan Zarco for third. Now, let's get on to the big bikes, the MotoGP bikes. Jorge Lorenzo, he was quickest overall in the only free practice session they've had so far. Closely followed by his teammate Valentino Rossi in second place and Andrea Iannone in third. Now, the top three in FP1, I know it's only FP1, but those are the ones that I've kind of been making my predictions on. And I'm going to stick with that. Not necessarily in the order it is in FP1 at the moment, but I'm going to go for Rossi for the win because he really likes the circuit. He's really strong here. Of course, he won here last year, battling with Andrea Dovizioso for the win. So yeah, I'm going to go for Rossi for the win. Second place, I'm going to go for Iannone because the Ducatis go well here. As I said, you know, Dovi fought tooth and nail to battle with Rossi last year. Really good battle between them two. But Dovi's struggling at the moment, suffering from front end chatter. But Iannone looking really good. I've already kind of predicted that he's going to win his first race this year. So hopefully he will. But second place for him, I think. Probably battle with Rossi a little bit. But I expect Rossi to go and take the win. Andrea Iannone to take second place. And Jorge Lorenzo to take third place. But yeah, Jorge Lorenzo in third place, I think. Obviously, reigning world champion, defending his crown. I think it's going to be a really close race, no matter what. But yeah, I think Lorenzo will take third. I don't really want to predict where the Hondas are going to be because they're still struggling a bit. Danny Pedrosa was 7th and Marquez was 8th. Marquez was like 0.8 off Lorenzo. So they're still struggling. But yeah, that's my predictions for MotoGP. So Valentino Rossi for the win, Iannone for second place, and Lorenzo for third place. So yeah, let me know, guys, what your predictions are for all three categories in the comment section. Let's start comparing our results together, and of course see what happens come Sunday. And of course, I've made all these predictions before the second day of free practice and qualifying, so things can change obviously, but that's what I'm going on for the moment. That's what I'm going to stick for the whole race as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to leave it a like, subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.